Oh yeah! What's up, guys? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Dropkicks. I'm your host, Jake. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. Today we are going to be reviewing two figures. The first one's going to be the Defining Moments Macho Man Randy Savae, and then the second one's going to be the Mattel Elite Miss Elizabeth. So let's get into it. Alright, so first off, now I've already unboxed these. These are out of my personal collection here. So I'm just going to give you a little background on this. This figure came out a few years ago. It's an amazing figure. Really, really cool. This depicts his match from Wrestlemania 3. I believe it was 1987, if I'm not mistaken, where he fought Ricky Steamboat for the IC title. Now, was his entrance robe. You take that off. He does have the pink trunks with the stars, and then of course the yellow knee pads and yellow boots. You got the two twin stars on the boots there. It does come with the glasses and the bandana, if you will. This is a really, really detailed figure. Now, this face scan they did use a lot in a lot of the Mattel Elites and even the basic figures. So as far as the head scan goes, it's pretty common. But same with the body and everything. But the robe, the headband, and the glasses definitely are unique to this figure, and it's a really, really cool figure. Now, if you collect Defining Moments figures, or if you don't know what they are, they're basically not really a step above Elites, but they're kind of special. I guess it depicts a certain moment. Defining Moments, that's what they stand for. So and I'm not sure if they're limited edition or anything like that. I'm sure they are numbered somewhat. I know there are quite a few out there that are very limited quantities. This I don't believe is a limited quantity one. They're readily available, easy to get, but still a really cool figure. My only complaint about this figure is it should have came with the IC title. It would have been really cool, especially if they would have had you would have opened the robe up and it was underneath. Because even on the packaging, which I'll show here, it does show on the side that he's holding the IC title. So it's kind of ridiculous because he came into WrestleMania 3 with the title there, so that'd have been perfect to go along with it. Now, as far as my figures go, I do keep them pretty much stock, and what I mean by that is I really don't modify them or do too many customization, things like that. Now, there are a couple things that I will be doing to some of them and some that I already have. Obviously, I'm definitely going to get an IC title for this. I'm waiting to fill my shelf up first, and then I'm going to kind of go through and one by one and see what I need to add, what I need to take away, and all that. But yeah, Randy definitely should have came with the IC title. So really cool figure. The robe's amazing. It's got the fur and the detail on it is it's fantastic. It really is. Definitely a must have if you're an Elite collector, or Defining Moments, or even just a Macho Man collector. But this is really, really cool and definitely a must have. So I would highly recommend getting this. And it's just a great figure. So with that being said, I'll put this one down, and then we're going to check out Miss Elizabeth here. So this one, my wife got this for me for Christmas. I was not expecting this at all, and something she did, which was really cool, after I opened it, which I took a picture of it, I'll show you here. Obviously, as you can see, she had wrote, put me next to Randy. Which it was just pretty cool that, my wife, she's definitely not a huge wrestling fan or anything like that. So it was really cool that she knew that, Liz and Randy were together and they belong together. So it was just a cool little touch that she did, which really meant a lot to me. So these are, two of my favorite figures, they kind of especially go together. It's really cool. Now she's detailed pretty good here. The face scan's decent. Definitely being, late 80s Miss Elizabeth. Now she's got a green dress, black gloves these are actually painted on, and then these little silver high heels here. It is kind of hard to stand her because I do use the Ringside Collectibles like figure stands. They got the little pegs on there, so she obviously as you can see on the bottom here, does not have any holes for the peg to go into. So I just got her standing on it. If you angle it just right, you can get her set up there, but it's a little difficult at first. So, but overall, it's not bad. She does have like a diamond necklace on, which is definitely what she wore back then a lot. But it's definitely really cool, especially to go with Randy here. And by the way, obviously it says Macho Man on the trunks, if I didn't mention that already. But I love these figures, especially together. It's really cool. So I got them displayed together on my shelf, which I'll show you here. So really cool. My wife actually got me both of these. She got me this one, I'd say probably about a year ago or so. Just really cool that I'm able to collect these, and my wife's cool enough to actually let me have this room and even participate as far as getting me all this stuff. So it's definitely appreciated, and but I appreciate you guys joining me, and I'm glad you got to check these figures out with me. And if there's anything that you want to see, especially Mattel Elite related, leave a note in the comments, and I can do some videos on that. Also, I'm kind of thinking about doing some merch stand stuff. I found a pair of Bret the Hitman Hart sunglasses, so I was thinking, it'd be kind of cool to do some stuff like that. I don't want to get too heavy into that, but if there's anything in particular you guys are looking for, or want to see, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. So take care, and thanks for joining.